Hi everybody, this is Nadine and this is Francis, and we're going to do the Christmas baby massage. I like the antlers, they're very nice. And how old is Francis?
She's 5 months.
Oh, great. Okay, well, firstly, can I start it off this way? If you hold her against you, I like her outfit. And then being able to go up the back with the fingertip kneading like this. Sound effects from the little brother are just fine.
What are you doing, bud?
Okay,
Okay, all right.
I'm taking apart the house. Okay, so have a seat, Nadine. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is a fingertip kneading like this. So we're gonna start at the lower back and take your fingertips and then work all the way up like that. And you can see her erector spinae muscles. You are strong. Oh my God. Yep, and then just slow it down. There you go, perfect. Yay. And then that one goes right up into the base of the skull. Nice work. Your mom's doing a good job. Yeah. Yeah. And then and then when you do the far side, again it's up and away from the spine. Very good. Very good. And the areas down here in the lower back are reflex for the tummy.
Yeah.
So when you do right down here, it helps your digestive system. I think I'm knocking you at mine. And then up there, it's really good when she starts teething, that kind of thing, to work all around here. So your fingers are nice and long. You can get around there. And it's really nice because babies can munch away on their moms or their dads while we're doing the massage. And Sebastian, if you want to join in, just let me know. And then the other thing you can do for respiratory when they're up against you is the cupping, that kind of thing. So you make a real hollow curve. Yeah. Yep. That's really good. Yay. It's nice. She's a self-soother, like she knows to chew on her hands. And you can really wrap to the side and get the side. Yeah. That's good. And that really stirs things up. And I'll show you when you do any of the respiratory massage that you can, I think if you hold her, it'll work. But you take a claw-like grip like this. And you just go like that. I'm going to give you a bit more oil. Excuse me. So just a tad here. And then you want to do this kind of thing. Okay. And that really helps breathing. Like that.
Look at me, Mom.
So that's, and slower, a little slower.
Look at me.
Yeah, that's good. Perfect. All the way. Yeah, and you can feel ribs more around the edge. Like when you're going around the corner, you can feel it, the groove. There you go. Yeah. And that gets the little intercostal muscles that are between her ribs. Good work. Good work.
Watch me.
And then
Watch me.
I do a jiggling like this, and that helps get everything moving.
Okay.
And then I do the cupping at the same time.
Watch me.
Nice. And then we can go, yeah. That's perfect. And when she's upright like that, you get the drainage here for the upper lobes. I'll show you how to do a mid-lobe drainage. Hey, Francis. Hey, sweet pea. Here we go. So when she's like this, if we go forward like that, we get the lungs on the top draining.
Yeah.
And we go like this. Then when we go back, we get the front, and we can go like that on the front. So how do you think we do the mid-lobe? Any ideas?
Can I go for leaning forward?
Yeah. Like this.
Watch me.
Hey, here we go. Watch your sister. So, and then for the lower lobe, you would tip her. So if you are able to come around like this. Yeah. So, so that's exactly it. So that is really good for being able to drain the middle of the lobes. And do you want to come and learn how to do that?
No.
And then you can go on the side. And what I do sometimes is I have,
Watch
yep,
me.
And you've got a grip on her like that. So now you've got mid-lobe drainage.
Watch me, guys.
Come over here and we can watch you. We're practicing. And then you just go lower the legs for draining the lower. Yeah. And then that'll drain the lower ones. And then I bounce them down there.
Ouch.
You got it. So if she had any congestion this winter, any kind of respiratory thing, you've got all the different drainage positions for that down to fine art. Your mom's a whiz. Yes, she is. And then I always put them up to make it a positive experience. Put them right over up against you. And then you just keep rubbing. Here we go. Oil coming up. Because often it's in the life-saving department that we're draining them and thumping them. And for them to get the expectoration out of their system means they won't go on to more serious respiratory. Because when you hear she's a gurgler in her breathing, so for Francis, learning all the respiratory stuff is important, all those strokes. Whereas with Sebastian, he wasn't a respiratory guy. He was more a digestive person. Okay. So, and you never know for tummy stuff how it's going to go. So we'll just see if we have her on her back. She might be about 1 minute. And if you're on the other side. But it's really good to show people how to get the fussy tummies. So you get a little of this. I'll get a little of this. And we just go up the arms, pressure up. Oh my God, look at her lift her head. Oh, you. Oh my gosh, she's doing she was like this ever since she was little. You were. Okay, we'll do your tummy later. And we'll do your massage for your back. Okay, let's see if we can get one of these on. Okay, here we go. I think if she sees you, we're doing the right thing. There you go. Yeah. Have a seat.
Yeah. Should we go have a nap after?
Sebastian, do you want a massage before you go to bed?
No.
No, thank you.
Okay. Okay. I'm just going to finish the massage on your baby sister.
Now watch you show Mom.
And we'll go
talk about
here for the lower back. And right up here. So even if they're fussy, when you do a massage, you can usually gauge that you can get a longer rest.
Right.
So their naps are either deeper or
Look
longer.
at me, Mom.
Hey, those look good.
I like your anklets.
Okay, Francis, we got your lower back down really, really good. And what's her sleep like?
Like at night? She's a great sleeper. She wakes
Watch me, guys.
a lot to feed, but goes right back to sleep. Yeah, she likes her sleep for sure.
Guys, look at me.
Very nice, Sebastian.
You gotta come and show it off here, Sebastian.
Oh yeah, look at all that.
I think
Would you like to use your
enough.
words?
Is your mom doing a good job there? Get that fist in your mouth. And when you do the arms, same as an adult, the best of all of the strokes is this alternate from kneading.
Okay.
And then same as when I massage you, I do the back of the hand, then I flip it and do the palm. And coming in close on this, why it would be great around right over my shoulder here. Yeah, doesn't it feel good? Because when you see these big, big thumbs on little tiny hands, and you can tell she's used to being massaged because she just doesn't think anything about this. But there's little babies that will grip so firm that they're calloused here. So this is really, really important just to keep loosening it up. Yeah, it's still me. Yeah. There we go. So you keep holding on to her and I'm moving on down.
Okay.
Okay, so what we do with the hips is work all around here with the fingertip kneading.
Okay.
And I'll let you do that. Yep, that's right. And again, it's the same on each extremity. You'd open up the shoulder before you do the rest of the arm.
Right.
Open up the hip. It's kind of like uncorking the bottle. And then you can do circles like that, all in there. So a lot of people think they can't do the massage unless it's skin on skin, but you can work right through. Yeah. And then you can go the other way. You got it. That's good. How's your mom doing? Looks good. And then when you're coming down, when you're holding her, you can do a single-handed scooping all the way down these muscles. And especially as these are developing. So try it with this hand. You got a grip there? Yeah, those hamstrings. You've got a good stroke. Aren't those chunky? Oh my God, she's so strong. Francis, you are going to be the runner. Well, actually soccer, I think. Okay. And then the same thing on the foot. We would do thoroughly the sole of the foot. And you can see how they just naturally curl around there. So this is the over-the-shoulder treatment. This is the one where Francis has got a grip on her mom the whole time. Why don't do this so you can see how we can get.
Sebastian.
And we've got her exuberant baby brother. It's her big brother over there. Sebastian, do you want to do any finishing strokes here? We're going to finish off with your baby sister. Thanks, Francis. And then we'll go one more time. See what happens with her down.
Where are you guys?
They're in the car, love. They'll come in a minute. Just so we have a little less underfoot.
Okay, let's do a quick arm. Hey, you. We're going up. Lift that head. Here she goes. Okay, you want to come up? Okay, we need the over-the-shoulder shot again, right? So I'll show you how we do it. It's kind of like wheelchair massage where they're going to be there and we're going to do the tummy stuff. Francis, we're going to go round and round on your tummy. I got you. Okay, and then I'll let your mom do that. So we're going to, you want to go to that side? I'll stay on this side. There we go. There we go. We can pull her on here. Yep, and that's the direction the digestive system likes to be running. If she was constipated, Nadine, it'd be all down this side.
Okay.
There we go. There we go. Yeah. Thank you. You're very cooperative. Okay, and the last one is leg pumping, right?
Yeah, she does
Which,
like that.
okay, here we go. Here we go. Do you like this one? Yeah. Okay, that is really good. You've been practicing. And then do it with two knees together into, yep. Nice. And then there's one where we package her all up. Very nice. Hey, I think your big brother got ahead of you. That's great. And what do you use the leg pumping for?
To alleviate any gas or digestive issues.
And do you find it works?
Yeah, I think it does. Never immediately, but it seems to calm. She's always liked the leg pumping.
And that's really good the way you get it right into her chest because it really stretches the knees and it gives the hips the mobility that they need to affect the digestive system. Can I show you a modification there?
Of course.
Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, you like it. You do it on your own. These tuck down. Do you want something like that? Any interest to you?
Shiny, shiny.
Okay, these tuck up. She likes your technique. Okay, I'll let your mom do it. I promise. Here she is. We'll let her do it. So when you go up with the knees, yeah, just package her up. Forget it, you're doing it really good. Yeah, your mom's the whiz. She is. Okay.
Hey, how's that?
Francis, you are well rubbed. Yes, you are. Nadine, you've done a good job. Both kids. That's great. Yay.
Now you're gonna sleep for 5 hours, right?
Francis, you got that? 5 hours? We want the 5-hour massage. Yay. Sebastian, thanks for the background. Look at me. Look at me.
Thank you.
Hey. See ya.
Thank you, Auntie Christine.
So for you folks at home, you can see you don't have to do the traditional, she's on her back, she's on her front, she's on her side. You can do the wiggle around technique and have baby over shoulder anytime. You can still get at the whole nervous system by working the whole back. And as you saw, we were able to get down the arms and the legs and get her tummy in there. Thanks, Francis. Thanks, Nadine.
Thank you.